YouTube. So, your favorite baddie unicorn mermaid princess Germany bad with 2Ds is back with another video. Clearly, as y'all can tell by the title, you already know what the fuck going on today. So, boom. Did you get into a little scuffle and got your lock ripped out your head? Or maybe you and your man was going a little too hard and he ripped that dread out your head? And you need help trying to reattach it? Well, if you want my help, stay tuned. As y'all can see, we're doing it just for y'all. I'm about to cut my lock off to show y'all how much confidence I have in showing y'all how to reattach it. In honor of me cutting my lock off, I hope that you give me at least a like. Okay, boom, let's do it. So boom, here, step 2, right? This step is real easy, okay? So here, we got our cut off lock. We're gonna set that aside for a second. Next step, you're gonna take this piece that we about to reattach to. Now, for example, right? Say if you had a loose natural hair, you don't gotta worry about this stuff. But if you got a little lock at the top, like this, for example, you're gonna need to do this step. If you don't and it's nothing but loose natural hair, skip this step only. You want to take a little comb like this, right? And you want to take the end and you want to comb out at least an inch, about an inch, as much as you can. Not too much though. Not too much. Not too much. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm opening this up real easy, real simple. And pick at it so that you can get a nice, thick section of fluffiness. If you don't have no fluffiness, your shit ain't gonna reattach. And you don't want to be stingy with this part. Don't be lazy with this part. This part is very important. You don't want to skip this step because you want to have a good base to be able to grip onto that base that we about to make. So if you don't do this part and you have a lock at the top, your shit gonna be fucked up. So boom, this what we got. Easy. Now we're gonna take our locky lock that your man ripped out your head. Or your ops ripped out your head. As y'all can see, if y'all did want to see what the inside of it looked like, it looked like nothing. So you do the same thing to this part. You want to comb out about an inch or as much as you can. If your lock too hard to do any combing, then you're gonna have some issues, like I said. Pull it apart. Y'all see that? Ugh. Ew. It look trifling in here. It look real nasty. It got lint all on the inside. Another thing, I seen somebody comment on one of my posts on my last reattachment video talking about
you should have removed all that lint before you reattached it.
Honey, I know you ain't serious, baby. Do you know how much lint we got in our locks? Are you joking? Who even does that? Remove the lint out they locks. If you do that shit, your locks gonna be toe the fuck up. Your shit gonna be toe up, bitch. Look at all that lint. You think I'm finna remove all that lint, sir? No, I'm not doing it. Hair is gonna be coming out, you know what I'm saying? But if it don't have to come out, don't make it come out, because you can use that. Like, for example, I could pull this hair off, but I'm not going to, because it's going to assist me in my reattaching. Easy, real simple. You comb this in out. Comb this in out. Comb this in out. Now we get to business. So all you got to do is you want to take this in, and you want to take this in, and you want to overlap them like this, right? You don't want to overlap. You don't want to put them on top of each other like this. I didn't say do that. Don't do this. I said you want to overlap them, right? So boom, as you can see, some of this fluffy part is down here on this hard part of the lock. Some of this fluffy part is up here on this hard part of the lock. If you don't have a hard part of the lock, like I said, if this is just loose natural hair, then you just do it like this. You just do the same thing. So I'm gonna show y'all one more time, because that's literally all you have to do. You take your fluffy section right here. You take your fluffy section right here. You put them overlapping over top of each other like this, so that this fluffy part here can get locked into this hard part of the lock. This fluffy part here can get locked into this hard part of the lock, right? You don't want just to put the fluffy pieces together. You want the hard part to, you want the fluffiness to be able to connect to the hard part. You feel me? So boom, after you got it lined up how you need it to be lined up, you take your tool. Really easy. I'm gonna use the single prong 0.5 millimeter crochet hook. You take it and you stick it in there and you start pulling it in and out, right? You want to get a good grip on this, because you don't want it to, you know, get off track, baby. We got to stay on track. Just take it and you just keep going in and out, really. If you want to reattach a lock, you do not need to know no special technique. You don't need to like look too detailed at what the loctician is doing. All you do is you just go in there with the crochet hook and you crochet it. You go in and out with the hook, and eventually your shit is going to be stuck back together. You could do a little rotate while you're doing it. Rotate with your fingers like this a little bit, so you know you can get that cylindrical, circular type of look, because you don't want no flat ass lock. If you want, you could go to the 2-prong crochet hook. If you want, I'll show y'all how that one works. Go in with it. It ain't that hard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing, very important tip that I need to tell y'all. Right now, while I'm reattaching these hooks, if you're doing it on yourself, the hooks is facing yourself. It's not facing away from you, it's facing yourself, okay? Same thing with the 2-prong, but I suggest using the 1-prong because it's more precise, you know what I mean? You could get more like you can get it how you want it better. It just will take longer, and it won't take that long. Like this ain't taking me this is not taking me no time. I promise you, if you attempt this technique and do it how I said do it, your shit gonna be done in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You gonna be able to reattach other people's fucking locks. Make some money, baby. Make some money. Coming together very nicely. We pulling on it. It's still a little fat right there. Y'all see that? So all you gotta do is just keep going until it gets skinnier. The more that you crochet anybody lock, if you do, even when it come to wigs, no matter what kind of locks you doing, the more you crochet with this type of crochet hook, the more skinnier the shit is going to get. See, a lot of people who get their locks combined, they have that problem. They have that problem with their wigs getting too skinny. Like, literally all I'm doing is going in, letting these hooks grab some of this frizzy hair and pull it through to the other side. That's so shit. So boom, I'ma just stop right there and give it a little palm roll as I'm doing her. Palm roll her out. Palm roll her out. I can't even see. Matter of fact, I can't even tell where the fucking reattachment is. A little bit I can. But yeah, so boom. There you go, baby. Let me show y'all. The proof is in the pulling. The proof is in the pulling. Y'all see that? Boom. Look at that. Oh, can y'all do that? Look at that. Look at that. Y'all can't tell me that ain't secure. If I get into a rumble, a royal rumble, who the fuck is gonna pull out my lock? And if they do, bitch, I ain't never scared. You heard me? Yeah. So boom, this what we got. Right here. This what it look like. Easy. Simple. Simple. Easy. You're welcome. Anyways, Anyways, I'm done. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. If y'all want me to do more of these videos, which I'm sure y'all do because these are the only type of videos that y'all ever watch from me, make sure you leave a comment and let me know. Keep doing these videos, Germany Bad. Keep going. Keep going, Germany Bad. Keep going. Because I will. You feel me? So anyway, sis, make sure that you stay that bitch. Don't let no nigga tell you that you ain't that bitch. Because Germany Bad said that you is that bitch. Bro, don't let no hoe tell you that you ain't that nigga. Because you already know that you that motherfucking nigga. What are you talking about? So yeah, make sure that y'all stay tuned. Because y'all favorite baddie, Unicorn Mermaid Princess Germany Bad with 2 D's, will be back with another motherfucking video very, very motherfucking soon. You heard me? And so, yeah, I hope y'all get them motherfucking locks reattached. And, I'm out.
Take